Well everyone, it's time for one of those serious videos again. I must state that this is no attack towards anyone who's been involved with Doctor Who. This to some will be subjective, and that's fine. Make sure you do your good deed today by subscribing, liking and commenting. Also follow me over on Blue Sky because it's way better than Twitter. Link in the description. So the other day, I was thinking about how many times Doctor Who has been a victim of his own success. Could it be that the iceberg theory is striking once again? It goes through a really successful period before there's that dreaded drop-off period, or even when the show jumps the shark, like with the Timeless Child arc. When it was initially revealed, thousands upon millions didn't like this. I for one wasn't very pleased with it, although I have softened a lot since then. Over the natural course of time, things can eventually become stagnant because usual tropes have been repeated time and time again. Daleks keep coming back, Cybermen keep coming back, lumbering ice warriors walking around along with walking toenail faces. Yep. They look like toenails as well as potatoes. Even the same settings are visited over and over, like the Doctor's most beloved home, fucking quarries. Ideas get repeated. Actors from the past keep coming back. Look at Tennant recently. The point is, this show can often rely on its past. Is it because it's out of ideas? No, not at all. There can be plenty of new ideas out there for this silly old sci-fi. The problem we have at the moment is, despite having a soft reboot with the 60th, with Disney getting involved, with Ncuti's incarnation being different because he cries and people don't like that for some reason, this show is currently being run by the same man who brought it back 20 years ago. Now I'm not going to do an Eccleston by saying
sack Russell T Davies.
Our problem right now is there's a lack of new writers. This has been the case for the last few years. Pretty ironic that the only new writers who come on board for the recent season 1 wrote arguably the best episode out there, although some seem to disagree for some stupid reason. So I asked for more new writers as well as returning ones. Additionally, I am sick to death of seeing the same old shit with monsters coming back. Unless something new and most importantly good is done with them, then just don't bloody bother. I don't want to see Sutek come back and then be defeated by a fucking rope. Let me ask you in all seriousness now, what was the last new monster which was introduced which became so iconic? Honestly, I feel like we had this problem since the height of Moff 1. And yeah, I'm calling it Moff 1 now because Moffat has said he won't return as the next showrunner like RTD did, but Moff lies. Basically, the point I'm trying to make is Cuphead should be the main villain for Season 2. Oh, and anyone who thinks Ncuti is a weak actor is wrong.